Welcome to Reality Unveiled. Today we will discuss a life-transforming topic, forgiveness. Forgiveness, it's a word we often hear, but do we truly understand its power? In a world full of hurt and anger, forgiveness offers a path to healing, not just for others, but for ourselves. Today, we're diving deep into the transformative power of forgiveness. Whether it's a disagreement with a friend, a betrayal by a loved one, or even a deep-seated hurt that's lingered for years, the pain we carry can weigh us down. But what if there was a way to free ourselves from this burden? That way is forgiveness. Psychologists tell us that holding on to anger and resentment is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to suffer. It leads to stress, anxiety, and even physical health problems. But when we forgive, we let go of these toxic emotions. It's not about condoning the wrong, it's about freeing ourselves from the pain. Let's understand with a few events which we experience that can change our life and the life-changing power of forgiveness firsthand. One of the hardest things we can face is betrayal by someone we trust, but forgiveness can restore not just the relationship but our own peace of mind. A family shares their journey of forgiveness after losing a loved one to a tragic accident caused by another person. Despite the pain, they find healing by forgiving the person responsible. Sometimes the hurt is almost unbearable, but even in the darkest times, forgiveness can be a light that guides us toward healing. These stories remind us that forgiveness is not just for the other person, it's a gift we give ourselves. Forgiveness is not just a psychological tool, it's also a deeply spiritual practice. In many religions, forgiveness is seen as a way to purify the soul and draw closer to the divine. Forgiving isn't always easy. It can be one of the hardest things we ever do, especially when the hurt is deep. But remember, forgiveness is a process, not a one-time event. It's okay to take your time. Forgiveness also has the power to heal entire communities. In places torn apart by conflict, forgiveness has paved the way for peace and reconciliation. It's a reminder that, no matter how divided we may seem, there's always a path back to unity. After decades of racial segregation and oppression, South Africa faced a choice to seek revenge or to seek healing. The Truth and Reconciliation Commission, led by Archbishop Desmond Tutu, provided a platform for victims and perpetrators of apartheid to come forward, share their stories, and seek forgiveness. It was a bold and unprecedented move that allowed a nation to confront its painful past and begin the process of healing. So how can we begin to practice forgiveness in our own lives? Here are a few steps to guide you. Step 1. Acknowledge your feelings. Recognize the hurt and anger without judgment. Step 2. Empathize. Try to understand the perspective of the person who hurt you. Step 3. Make the decision to forgive. Commit to letting go of the resentment. Step 4. Take your time. Remember, forgiveness is a process. Step 5. Seek support. Talk to a friend, therapist, or spiritual advisor if you need help. Forgiveness is one of the most powerful acts we can perform. It's a gift to others, but more importantly, it's a gift to ourselves. By embracing forgiveness, we open the door to healing, peace, and a brighter future. If this video inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on personal growth, spirituality, and healing. And remember, forgiveness is within your reach. What's your forgiveness story? Share in the comments below.